County community is now among the largest in state history. In April, a Chevron oil well near the town of Galeton spewed crude oil, water, other chemicals for 4 days. The spill reached an elementary school, homes, roads, created an oily sheen in nearby waterways. So far, Chevron has cleaned up and disposed of more than 89,000 barrels of recovered liquid from that well, and they are not done yet.
But it's not just what went into the ground that is a concern. According to research from a team from CSU, the chemical plume spread as far as 2 miles from Chevron's Bishop pad in Galeton, just northeast of Greeley. The team also found higher concentrations of those chemicals in the air than either Chevron or the state did. Your reporter in northern Colorado, Dylan Thomas, talked to that team to find out how they got those results.
For weeks now, Chevron has been paying to scrub down homes and scrape toxins from the land around their drilling location that erupted just a matter of a month ago. But after weeks of being told the air quality around the leak was not of drastic concern to human health, researchers at CSU tell us the air they tested up in the plume told a much different story.
Peppered across dozens of Galeton properties are cleaning crews, some wearing masks as they scrub down every inch of the land exposed to toxins last month. While cleanup is underway, today,
it's important to understand what people nearby might be exposed to.
We step back to the week of the leak as Chevron Oil and Gas's pad continued to shoot a geyser of oil, gas, and water into the sky.
It was very easy for our team to identify the plume and take samples of it.
Researchers with Colorado State University's Atmospheric Science Department took canisters like this to Galeton, where there was a temporary evacuation. The Department of Health and other responding agencies said it was a precaution, noting that they were not detecting concerning levels of toxins such as benzene. But within 1 to 2 miles of the leak, students at CSU reported the contrary.
The smell was so strong that they did not open the canister in the middle of the plume, but they opened it at the edge of the plume.
By placing this nozzle on the canister, they were able to collect air samples which were brought to this lab in Fort Collins for analysis.
Inside that plume was a real soup of air toxics.
The results came back showing benzene levels far exceeding those which the responding agencies were sharing.
They cause a variety of different health effects when someone breathes them in,
such as dizziness, headaches, and other issues.
We shared our results immediately with CDPHE. If that plume had been lingering over a home for more than an hour, then it's very likely that that would have caused an exceedance of the health guideline value for acute benzene exposure.
We contacted CDPHE for this story. They tell us their monitors only detected less than half of the levels of CSU's, adding since the leak was contained, they have not observed any heightened levels. Meanwhile, Chevron tells us as of last week, 10 of the 14 homes evacuated remain so, as cleaning crews use a degreasing agent on property and a mixture of water and Dawn detergent on vegetation. Chevron is also moving soil that was exposed and says they have facilitated more than 3,000 air samples thus far.
In Galeton, Dylan Thomas covering Colorado First.
Dylan, thank you. Of course, Dylan is focusing on what's happening in northern Colorado because he lives there. It's his home. You can send him your story ideas through our website, and you can always call the tips line you see right there.